Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, we are going to be reviewing and comparing another re-release from Bath & Body Works, part of one of the Gingham flankers, and it is none other than Gingham Fresh. Yep, Gingham Fresh made her appearance again this year, and we're going to talk about it. Before we get too much further, of course, today's lip is by me, and in honor of the greenness we have going on today with Gingham Fresh, I decided I was going to wear Grotto. She is part of our Mermaid Vibes collection. She is a gorgeous, shimmery, pearlized green. It is not green on the lip. However, she is vanilla mint and a natural lip plumper. Yes, a natural lip plumper. I love this one. This has been one of our top sellers out of the Mermaid collection. She is freaking gorgeous. Look at that shine. The shimmer in there is insane. And this weekend only, all orders over 30 are free shipping, baby. So get you over to Banger Beauty by Mary, get you some Grotto, or hell, you can always get Lagoon, because we have Lagoon, and that same collection also has Mermaid Tears. Yep, Mermaid Tears up here. That whole collection is fire, sis. Now's the time to get it. Now's the time to get it. Free shipping? Hell yeah, hell yeah. But let's get into this video, y'all. Okay, so I don't have big bottles, but I have the OG version of Gingham Fresh, and I also have the newest version, as well as 5 comparisons. Yes, buckle up. It's going to be a little bit of a long one. Okay, Gingham Fresh has scent notes of pear, daisy, and clementine. I love this scent. I absolutely adore it. I think the pear is the most predominant note. I did also get the little travel size body cream in this as well when I picked this up. I don't get a lot of clementine in this newest release. I get mostly pear and daisy. It is a beautiful scent. I do love it. I want to compare it to the original OG that came out last year. And I do notice a tiny bit of difference. It is not so much in the actual dry down. The scents do smell the same in the dry down. What I did notice right away is that spraying this one versus spraying the new one, I definitely get an initial harsher chemically, like almost like nail polish remover note initially. And then it goes away and it dries down. So I'm wondering if, of course, there's more alcohol in this than the OG version, because I don't get that whatsoever. I just literally sprayed these caps before I started. This smells that beautiful pear, the daisy in there. It's gorgeous. I don't really get clementine even in the OG version. But in this, the initial note does kind of come off a little bit chemically. But I can tell you, because I did wear it like almost all day today, that it does dry down on the skin to a beautiful pear daisy note. It's gorgeous. I will say though, last year's version, I could easily get about 2 to 3 hours of wear on it, but it was a little on the lighter side. This year's version, maybe an hour. Maybe an hour, y'all. And I'm a little sad about that because this is a really pretty scent. Yeah. But I have some comparisons, y'all. Why is it every time a scent comes out from Bath & Body with pear, it is automatically associated with Emerald Mist? Like, damn it, y'all, don't you know your damn scents by now? Emerald Mist. I feel like I talked about her a shit ton last year because there were so many pear scents that came out. Scent notes are fresh rainfall, sun-kissed pear, and blonde woods. Woods being the appropriate scent note to mention there. I love this scent. However, yes, you get pear, but you most definitely get like a fresh rainfall-y type of a note, and you do get a lot of wood in this scent. There is most definitely depth and warmth in this because of the woods notes. This is much deeper, much warmer than Gingham Fresh, y'all. Like, no compare. I'm sorry, but this is like way over here, and this is way over here when it comes to pear scents. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but I had to mention it. For all of y'all who may have seen those other ones and believe that, no. This does not smell like emerald mist. Now, another one I did see that I can kind of see is Victoria's Secret's Pear Glass. Yep, focus now, focus, get to work. Pear Glass. Scent notes are sugared pear and dewy melon. I love Pear Glass. She's been a staple in my collection for a very long time, like long time. Beautiful pear. You definitely get melon in here, though. I can pick up notes of melon, and there's actually floral notes in here as well. I do pick them up in the back. It is a gorgeous scent, though. It's got some depth to it. I've always loved this scent in comparison to the new Gingham Fresh. No, because there's no damn melon in here. And I could pick up melon in here 100%. Now, the pear notes that they use in both of these are somewhat similar. However, I do think the pear that's used in Gingham Fresh is like a brighter, crisper pear, whereas this one is more like full-on ripe summer, end of summer, early autumn pear. Which, for those of you that did not know, there is a difference in pear notes. There is a difference. There's a difference. So no, I would not say that these are the same. There is definitely a difference. You pick up melon in here 100%, as well as like some other type of a floral note, but it ain't daisy. You pick up daisy in Gingham Fresh. Absolutely. I do love this scent. I love this scent, but they ain't the same, sis. They ain't the same. Now, I have, oddly enough, seen this comparison in a couple places, and it was Beautiful Day. Yes, beautiful day. What? Beautiful Day is sun-kissed apple, sparkling cassis, wild daisies, pink peony, and fresh woods. The only thing these two have in common, besides beautiful packaging, I mean, it is pretty packaging. This packaging of Beautiful Day, I think, is fire. Like that ombre with the faceted, I think it's gorgeous. But the only thing they really have in common, besides faceted, is that daisy note. But when you smell Beautiful Day, oh God, I have loved Beautiful Day for a very, very long time. There's something about this scent that just sends me. I love it. The first thing I pick up is apple. Not pear, it's apple. You do get a tiny bit of daisy in there, but I also pick up that pink peony, and there's definitely woody notes. This is closer to me to like gives perfumey vibes, like could be marketed as a perfume. Beautiful. This is a pretty scent, but it's not something I would it's not something I would associate with like good perfume. You know what I mean? It definitely is just, I need a little more of this. It definitely is a pretty scent, but it does not give to me like gorgeous perfume vibes, whereas Beautiful Day definitely gives off those gorgeous perfume vibes. Beautiful. And this is a pretty scent. I will say Gingham Fresh is pretty, but I do think this year's version is lighter than last year's. And I also believe that that initial scent note that kind of smacks you first is a chemically, almost like nail polish remover note. It does go away. I just don't like that it's there to begin with. You know what I mean? See, now it's gone now, but that first note, it was like, whew, and especially in the cap. Like it's still kind of lingering in the cap, and I'm just like, huh. I got two more comparisons, y'all. One of them, I almost, like my jaw, I had to pick up my jaw off the floor because I was like, no, they didn't. Girl, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Bruh, sis was comparing it to Dressed in White. Yep, this spring's release of Dressed in White, which y'all, I freaking love this scent. I said when I smelled it, when I did my review, this scent to me screams old money. Classy, white gloves, old money. The broads who wear the very dainty jewelry, money. That's what this screams to me. Scent notes are Pear Blossoms, Ivory Gardenia, and Satin Woods. Woods seems to be a very appropriate note for pear. I have noticed that. Oh my God. I need to get the perfume in this. Like y'all, I'm kind of mad they don't have minis in the perfume of this because I want that perfume so damn bad and they just never have it on sale. Like not a good price. I ain't doing that. What was it? They did like $39 or $30 price. No. I want that sucker at like 75% off. Sis, I want a deal. And I will be patient and wait for that deal. Oh yes, I will. There will come an SAS where that perfume will be 75% off. Oh yes. This scent is fire. Again, another scent that comes across high-end perfume. That is what this gives. It's deeper, it's darker. It's a gorgeous scent. I probably shouldn't say darker. It definitely has depth to it. You 100% get those woods notes. You get gardenia, but it's not the most predominant note, which I adore. And you get that beautiful pear in here. It is beautiful. I love this scent. But in comparison to Gingham Fresh, this again is that brighter pear. And it does not come across like perfume. It sure as hell does not say old money to me. No. Now, the last comparison I have is actually one by Mixbar. And it is none other than Pear Blossom. Yep, Mixbar Pear Blossom. I actually do own the perfume, the little perfume by Mixbar, as well as the body spray. I do like this one. Scent notes are pear, white musk, peony, and apple tree, which is an interesting combination. I love this scent, y'all. It is bright. It's a brighter take on pear because of that apple. They say apple tree, but bye-bye. It's apple. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous apple pear mix with the perfect amount of a little bit of musk, a little bit of peony, just to give it a tiny bit of depth, but it's not deep. Not like Dressed in White is deep, baby. Oh, yeah. But Pear Blossom, gorgeous. I love this one for springtime and summer. I mean, she could definitely be worn in summer. But it almost comes across a tiny bit sweeter in a lot of ways than Gingham Fresh. Yeah, the pear is beautiful in Gingham Fresh. However, Mixbars takes it up a notch. It's definitely sweeter. It's got a brighter vibe about it, and I love that. So do I think that there is anything out there right now that is like Gingham Fresh in comparison? Not really. There are similarities. There are definitely similarities, but honey, they're not the same. They're not the same. What did you think? Did you get your hands on the new Gingham Fresh? And what did you think in comparison to the old one? The OG version. What did you think, boo? Definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are for sure. Make sure you get over to Banger Beauty by Mary. Get you some Grotto, baby. Some Grotto or any of the other ones that we have on there. They're all great selections. Free shipping on every order over 30. Now is the time, baby. Now is the time. And as always, y'all, we're at my favorite part. You ready? Ready? Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you alert every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.